Okay, so we bought some automatic takeoffs, and they're in a double 12 parlor. It's a swing parlor, so we are taking them out. We tried to buy the whole parlor, but it went for too much. So we're just getting the takeoffs, and we bought the vacuum pump so we can build our own parlor. These are the takeoff units, and there's a vacuum line and a milk line, and we're going to take pulsators and all the things that kind of come with it. So I took 2 of them off yesterday. I only had about an hour to work in here, but I wish we had this parlor in our farm. It's too bad that this operation is no longer in business, but there's an awful lot of dairy farms going out of business right now. The parlor is actually in really good shape. Normally the bottom of these posts are rusty, but it's in pretty good shape. They're milking around 600 cows here. It looks like they went out last fall, so everything's in pretty decent shape, and hopefully we can make them work. I would like to do a little different system. They have a slide here, but I'd like to maybe put in swing arms, but we'll see how things go. It's all about the money, I guess, so we'll try to get it apart. So this was the holding area, and then they had a crowd gate, an electric crowd gate here. And then the cows come from the holding area right into the parlor. Nice wide return alleys. Kind of like that idea. And they put this as a lean-to on their dairy barn. It's about 100 feet long. And then it goes into the dairy barns there. Wasn't really used, it looks like. The old milk barn. It's been added onto a few times. Then it opens up into a really nice freestall barn. That's got headlocks and everything in it. We bid on the headlocks as well, but we didn't get those. And then the free stalls. Looks like they had mats down at some point, but here's the operation. I'm going to try to measure things up to see how it was for dimensions, to see how it might work if we do something similar. I really like the idea of doing a lean-to on the side of the barn to try to save some money, but looks like maybe over here was their couple bedding packs for fresh cows to freshen. But the parlor and everything was in pretty good shape. There was the return alley. That one's narrow, but in the parlor it was pretty wide for some reason, just on one side. And then a return alley for the other side. Alright, it took me about an hour, but I got all the detachers off. They're all lined up here along the floor. Looks a lot cleaner now. You have to put it all back together at some point.